Alright folks, Pirate Stu here. I'm going to show you how to make ranch style wings in a Ninja Foodie. So what we got here is we got some wings, we got some scissors because we're going to cut off the wing tips. Now the only reason for cutting the wing tips off is so that more of them will fit in the Foodie. So we're going to do that. We got 1 cup of water here that we're going to add to it when we get them started. And we got of course our basket here that we're going to put them in. Those go in the Foodie. We're going to cook these for 6 minutes, and then we're going to take them out and we're going to air crisp them for 15 minutes on one side, 15 minutes on the other side, and then once we're done, we're going to dip them in some ranch dressing mix, and this will ranch them up really good. So at any rate, let's get to it. Alright, so we have all these wing tips. If you wanted to, you could cook these up, give them to the cat or dog if you don't like the dog, because, you know, choke on a chicken bone, or feeding them raccoons or possums, whatever you want to do with them. But there's not enough meat on here for us to play with these, so we're just going to throw ours away. Alright, so we cut our wing tips off. We got those in the basket here. We're going to take 1 cup of water, pour it in the Foodie. We're going to take our chicken's wings here. We're going to put those in there, and then we're going to take this lid. This is the pressure cooker lid. And then we're going to program it, and we'll show you how to do that real quick. So I'm going to have my assistant, Winch Lori, program this for you, because I mostly just drink and know things. So she's going to show you how to program this for 6 minutes.
I'm going to push the pressure button. And you have levels here. I use for wings, I leave it on high. Time button is over here. You want 6 minutes. Got your 6 minutes, and then the start button is down here. You just push the start. And it will take a little while for it to build up pressure.
So once it builds up pressure, and we wait 6 minutes, we'll be back. Alright, so it's been our 6 minutes of cook time, and we got this little flip thing here. Alright, so we got this flip so it will vent a little quicker, and it's going to take about 10 minutes for this to get done. If you're in a real big hurry, you can push this little red button down. Don't do any of this with your finger. This stuff is steam, it's hot. In fact, you best just let it cool down by itself, but we're idiots. I'm stupid. I do things I'm not an expert at all the time, so, you know, we do stupid stuff like that. At any rate, once that vents out and the pressure's all gone, we'll open this up. Alright, it's only been about 5 minutes, and you can see this red button here is dropped, which means the pressure's gone, which means I can open this up. Now you still want to be careful because it's still hot air inside there, so I've got on a long sleeve shirt, which will help, but you want to watch out for the steam. And there we have our chicken wings. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take the chicken out of here. We're going to set it on this plate so that we can dump the water out of here, and then we'll put half the wings back in and crisp them. Alright. So now we're just going to dump this water down the sink. Now if you were making chicken soup or something, the broth here would be good for that. Alright, so before I put the chicken in here, I'm going to spray it down with a little bit of cooking oil. Spray cooking oil like Pam. And that'll help hopefully the chicken skin from sticking to it a little bit while it air crisp. Alright, so we want to arrange these in here to where they're kind of spread out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's half. Alright, so I'm going to show you what the 7 in there look like, and we got 7 out here. Alright, so there's our 7 in the pot. Alright, so I know at the beginning of this video I said we were going to crisp this for 15 minutes. Based on the expert's knowledge and experience, she decided they were done well enough to where we probably only need to go about 12 minutes to air crisp. So that's what we're going to do.
We're going to turn it on. We are going to press air crisp, and we decided on 12 minutes.
Yep.
We're going to set it for 12 minutes. And we're going to push the start button.
Alright, so we're air crisping now. We're done with that 12 minutes of air crisping now. I got a fork here, and I'm going to use this to flip it because I can get up underneath of it and slide it up underneath and get the skin in case it's kind of stuck a little bit to the metal. Otherwise, with the tongs or something, you might leave a little bit of skin on there. So we're going to try the fork and see if we can get these out. It looks like the Pam works pretty good though, to where these are not sticking. So we're just going to flip them. Now wait a minute. Now we were going to talk about spraying the top of these with Pam so that when we flipped them, they still had some Pam on them on the other side, so that way they won't stick on the second half of the crisping. Alright, so flip. Alright, so we'll crisp these for another 12 minutes. Alright, go over the crisping again one more time. We do, I think I got it now. We do on, do air crisp, set our time, 12 minutes, start, right?
Yep, you got it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so our 12 minutes is done here. We're going to take these out, put them in a bowl. They are nice and crispy. Alright, so here comes the ranch part. We got some ranch dip mix here. We're just going to open this up. And we're just going to lightly sprinkle these. And then once we got that done, we're going to flip them. Alright, we're going to sprinkle them again. And once we got them sprinkled again, we're going to put the lid on this. And we're going to shake it. And now we have ranch style wings. And we're going to eat these. They're going to be delicious. Alright folks, so I'm telling you, these things here are delicious. You can try your own recipes with these. They sell some like zesty Italian mix. We've got some salt and vinegar mix that we might try on some of these next. At any rate, comment below how you like these, or if you did something different, what you did and how you like that. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.